Okay guys, you saw it in the title. I'm going completely bonkers. I don't remember seeing a player hiring a performance coach to climb solo queue only with no idea of being a pro player, but I'm doing it and I will tell you more about it. Okay, so this video is gonna be pretty much pretty raw. I'm gonna tell you, because most of you probably don't know what is exactly a performance coach, and then I would tell you why did I decide to hire a performance coach, and then I would tell you what is gonna change or what's actually happening, or maybe first who is my performance coach, and then what does that mean exactly for me as a player, as a content creator, what's gonna happen, and probably that you can learn a few things from it. So first thing first, like the whole idea came from this podcast. So if there is, for the French guys following me, you know Zach en roue libre and you know Arthur Perticos. He's the CEO of Carmine Corp. So for those who don't know, Carmine Corp was an esport team that didn't exist even like 4 or 5 years ago. And then they managed to win EU Masters 4 times, I think. And they're playing in LEC for the first time this week, actually. Yesterday was their first game. And yeah, they have a pretty crazy story, and their CEO was actually talking about the fact that during the transfer period, everyone is focused on the fact that they're hiring, you know, like players. Like they hired Vitality Bow in jungle, they hired Upset to play as an AD carry, and everyone's looking at that. But the thing that they did for League, but also all the games that they're competing on, is that they focused on the performance coaches, and that whenever you have a team and you want them to perform, well, you need to have really good performance coaches. And if you have 2 equal teams that have the same players, same everything, etc., but one has a performance coach and the other hasn't, like, you have just way more chance of succeeding. And I was like, wait, I pressed pause during the podcast and I was like, what does a performance coach do? Well, a performance coach helps you perform. I mean, it's in the name, you know, like the goal of a performance coach is helping you to perform to reach an objective, regardless of what that objective is. And then I remembered listening to other podcasts of entrepreneurs, and some people would hire performance coaches in order to help them perform in their business, in their routine, in their day-to-day life, and to be as productive as possible with the amount of time and resources that they have. And I was like, well, I'm looking to perform, you know, I'm looking to perform as a solo queue player. I want to reach this challenger, and I want to be the best Tryndamere player that I can. I also want to perform as a coach and to be able to be like, I'm pretty sure that I'm a really, really good coach, but I want to be a really great coach and also like be able to sell coaching. And I also want to perform as a content creator. So that's like 3 main points of performance that I'm looking for. So maybe I can find someone who knows the roads to success and to performance, regardless of the domain. Like, the thing is, at first when I was looking for a performance coach, I was not even looking, like, it's not even necessarily someone who knows how to do whatever you're trying to do. Like, for example, you have, let's say, football players that have performance coaches that don't know shit about football. They don't know how to make a pass, how to make a shoot, how to make a header, but they know how you should manage your time, your nutrition, your energy levels, your mental, etc., etc. So I went in a quest to find my own performance coach, and I finally found him. So that's the guy. You may have heard about him if you've been following my content. It's Frappy. So he's a French guy, which makes the communication easier, of course. He's coaching me in French. He's 22, actually. He's way younger than me. I'm 26. And he's 22, but I don't really give a shit about that. He's been performing at the highest level for such a long time. So not everything is here. That's his professional experience as a player. But he's been competing since 2014, and he's been consistently high challenger since 2015. So he's been at the highest level for 9 years. and his experience in challenger games is, I think, 20,000 games. He talked about it the other day. Yeah, I think he has like 20,000 games at the highest level, when I have like 3 or 4 that were like late night gaming, and Riot just put me in high challenger games because they had no one to fill the games, you know. So that's his peak on the ladder, but it's not even what matters the most to me. The guy could have been even a bronze player. I don't care. Like, I know that this guy is performing. The good thing is I know that he's a performer, and I saw him also transform physically. Like, he used to be like very, very thin, very skinny, and now he's an absolute monster, and he's performing, and he can get top 50 consistently. And I just know that this guy is a beast, and I trust him entirely with being my performance coach. I think I'm his first student in performance specifically, because he used to be just my league coach. Like, he coached me a couple times with great results, by the way. Like, the reason why I switched my playstyle and was trying new things, etc., was actually one of his coachings. So this guy is helping me on a day-to-day basis. And now, what does that exactly mean? Yeah, this is very useful, by the way. I'm really using that paint presentation. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, as long as you're listening to whatever I'm saying. So now, what can I show you? Today was my first day, basically. Today was my first day, and I'm going like completely bonkers. I didn't ask him to help me just perform better. I asked him to like help me build a routine to get the most out of myself, like the maximum amount of productivity that I can have within the few rules that I have. And the rules are my day stops at 7 p.m. That's the deal with GF. Then it's girlfriend time and it's Dogo time. So that's one. I need to spend an hour at least working on the content regarding this video, for example, and then posting it. And I have to work an hour a day on the company in general, like promoting my coaching, trying to find new ways. I'm working on actually building a full like Tryndamere course that you can purchase, which will be overall like way less expensive than purchasing coaching. It will be less personal, but it will be like everything that I know about Tryndamere and how to climb with it, etc. So working on that stuff. And that's about it regarding the rules. And he's coaching me on nutrition. He's coaching me on how I'm gonna practice my brain, my body and my spirit, how I'm gonna work at the gym, workouts, and also of course on League of Legends. So what can I show you guys? I'm not gonna show you like whatever we've been talking about like exactly with Frappy, because like that, I mean I pay him for that, of course, and I don't want to just like give away his content for free. And also it wouldn't like, you couldn't just copy paste it, like it wouldn't work for you, because it's like just specific to my case, you know. But that has been my first day, and that's how my routine is gonna look like for the next few weeks, at least 1 month. And 1 month is usually the time that you need to build habits, and then we'll see if I can save those habits. So today, woke up at 6:30, and first thing he told me is like morning routine. Really important that you spend time to take care of yourself. Don't watch your screen, don't watch it, because the first thing I used to do is look at my socials, look at how the like last day's videos have been performing on the different platforms, and answering every comment. And that was like the first thing that I would do during a day. But apparently it's pretty bad, and I kind of knew that it was pretty bad, so now I just like stretch, make my bed, chill, etc. And also I've been taking cold showers, man. That like so far it has been the worst thing, because I've been starting cold showers like 3 days ago. Now every single of my shower is cold, and I'm gonna start doing cold bath next week, and this is gonna be pretty tough. But it helps with like helps on different parts of your body, but also helps on managing stress and working on your breathing exercises, etc. Anyway, then I prepared work because it was the first day that I was gonna do that. And the first thing that I do during a day, whenever I start my working day, is reviewing games. So I need to have pen and paper, which I haven't used in like 4 years, and I need to watch a game of LPL, LCK, or like any like high level competitive game or a high challenger game, I'm probably gonna watch some Ranger content, but not his stream. I'm gonna watch it through the client, and I am supposed to just take notes and focus on different aspects of the game and really focus on them and cut the game in different parts and try to observe and learn and make assumptions, etc. Like legit, it's between an hour and 2 hours of just like observing, analyzing, and working on just studying the game. Basically, I'm studying League of Legends. That's the point. Then I eat something, fresh air, etc. Then I can check my socials and answer my mails and my comments. So didn't have too many this morning, so it took 10 minutes. And then I can go and play on my Smurf, and between every single game I should stand up, stretch, drink some water, mind reset, you know, like not just stay completely focused on the game and not spam solo queue. Then I eat something and I take a 15-minute breaks. Then I can play some solo queue on my main account. Then I cook, really important, and eat. Oh, by the way, like the breakfast is very healthy. My lunch is very healthy. No more sugar, no more processed sugar, by the way. Like legit, it's I'm cosplaying a pro player for a month. Basically, that's the whole idea. And not any pro player, like an intensive one. So far it's been, and then of course, like I went to the gyms. It's gonna be 3 times to the gym per week. Push pull legs for the gym bros that know how it works. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I give my feedback to Frappy, and at the end of the day I can work on the content, etc. So right now it's almost 6:30, and I have to finish this video real quick, post it, etc. Pre-post it for tonight, and I will be able to spend the time with my GF. So yeah, that's the whole idea. Like this is for sure gonna make things happen. Like I'm not sure what exactly is gonna happen, but things are gonna happen for sure. Right now it's day 1, so I'm just like really excited, and I'm kind of only seeing the fun parts, even if I hate the cold showers, and also like my food is pretty much tasteless. but at least it's healthy, you know. I know that it's for good reasons, and I know that it helps, and I'm also like proud of myself already to have made that decision and have tried to, you know, just be a better person. But is it gonna be the same in 5 days, in 10 days, in 15 days, in 20 days, in a month? And when I will be, like, Frappy is following me for a month, and at the end of the month, will I be able to keep that rhythm? Will I be able to stay disciplined? Will I be able to, like, always between games, take a break, etc. Always start my day by reviewing, even if I want to play. Always take my showers cold. Always eat healthy food, even if I want to eat McDonald's or whatever. Also, I'm supposed to stop fapping, you know, no masturbation, no fap, which is actually pretty tough for me, because that was the only like dopamine rush that I had left. Like I wouldn't go on social just to consume social media. I wouldn't eat too much like junk food. I would eat a lot though, which was one of the dopamine rushes that I would get, like just like eating a lot of food. And the other one was fapping. And here, like, there's no overeating and there's no fapping. So legit, like, no shot of dopamine during the day. Kind of doing a dopamine detox at the same time. So yeah, guys, I know it's very extreme, and it's absolutely not necessary to reach your goals in solo queue or anything. Like, you look at challenger players, they don't, like, only like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4% of them have this kind of routine. It's not needed, it's not necessary. But the thing is, that's how I'm seeing it. I want to be better than the actual challenger players, and the actual challenger players, for the most part, they've been playing the game since season 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I've been starting in late season 7. I will not be able to catch up by doing less. That's about it. I cannot catch up on them by doing less. I need to do more. And also, I highly believe, and that's why I love coaching, and I love getting coached, and I love coaching myself. I highly believe that the roads to success are always the same, regardless of what are you trying to succeed in. So if I can manage to have a really high productive plan to climb solo queue and climb the ladder and climb in League of Legends, I'm sure that it can help me to climb in other aspects of my life, and I can use what I'm learning on League to do it on the business part of my life, to do it on the content creation part of my life, but also if in 5-10 years I have another project that is completely not League related, I'm sure that a lot of the things that I'm using now will be useful. So yeah guys, that's I know it's very low quality in terms of image what I did right here, but yeah, hopefully you could have like you use that video just like a podcast or whatever to see what's happening. And from now on I would just let you know, I will let you know if it works, if it doesn't, how I feel, if I make it to the end. Let me know guys, by the way, if you think that it's doable, can I keep that rhythm? Oh, by the way, I'm waking up at 6:30, but I'm supposed to have 8 hours of sleep, so yeah, at bed at 10:30, and I'm a gamer. Gamers don't go to bed at 10:30, But yeah, many things are changing and my whole life is kind of shifting. But I just felt like I needed to do better. Like I needed to do more. There's one sentence, and I will end on that quote from I think it's Einstein. Madness is madness is doing the same thing, expecting different results. Which is most likely insanity is doing the same thing, from Albert Einstein. So yeah, I needed to not keep doing the same thing and try to do things different. So yeah guys, that's about it for today. So my content is most likely, oh by the way, the most important part that I didn't even talk about, he's forcing me into playing different champions. I've been playing only Tryndamere for 2 whole seasons, not one game of solo queue on another champion. And he forced me into playing other champions in order to see the game in different ways. So I have to play Ornn 100%. Like I need to play Ornn. And also I had the choice for another champion, a 3rd champion, and I don't know why, it just felt right to pick Pantheon. So for now I haven't tried my first games on those champs, but I will be forcing to, like, maybe you're gonna see some Ornn and Pantheon gameplay. Who knows, maybe I will keep doing them off stream. Let me know by the way if you see those, or if you're just here for Tryndamere, which will make sense. But yeah, that's it for today guys. Thank you for those who stayed throughout this video and listen, those who are kind of concerned about like the long-term picture on this channel. Anyway guys, well, take care of yourselves, good luck and have fun game in real life, and I will see you next time for more action, climbing the ladder, performing, being just a better person, a better human, a better performer. See you guys next time. Peace, much love, bye bye.